The night was silent on my lakefront ranch, only the sound of crickets filling the air. When suddenly headlights cut across the darkness and a group of men in black uniforms stepped out of a van. They weren't police and they weren't neighbors. They were HOA hired security, marching across my yard like they owned the land. Their leader barked orders, demanding I comply with their so-called rules and pay dues for a homeowners association I wasn't even part of. My name is Daniel, and I live on a 40-acre ranch, far from any HOA control, but Karen, the local HOA president, decided my property was too flashy and made it her mission to intimidate me. She thought sending hired guards at midnight would scare me. But what she didn't know was that I spent years training in tactical defense, and I wasn't about to back down. The men spread out with flashlights, their beams sweeping across my yard as if they were raiding enemy territory. One of them stepped too close and tried to grab me, but I twisted his arm and dropped him with a swift kick to the shin, the crack echoing in the night as he fell to the ground screaming. Another rushed me, but I pivoted and sent my steel-toe boot into his leg, and he crumpled instantly. One by one they collapsed, groaning and crawling on the dirt, their confidence replaced with fear. They thought I was just a rancher, but they didn't expect real resistance, and soon their so-called power turned into pure humiliation. By the time the last man limped toward the van, they weren't guards anymore. They were trespassers begging for escape. When Karen showed up the next morning, she found her team still nursing shattered shins, too ashamed to speak, and when she threatened to press charges, I revealed the footage from my hidden cameras, showing her security trespassing and assaulting me first. I told her I'd be sending it straight to the sheriff, and in that moment the color drained from her face, because she realized the law wasn't on her side. My ranch was safe, my land was mine, and their little game was over. But let me ask you this. If armed strangers came onto your property in the middle of the night, how far would you go to protect what's yours?